Mickey Mantle's life was a mesmerizing collision of glory and tragedy. His story is remarkable because it embodies the fragile intersection of athletic genius and personal turmoil. Witness the unvarnished truth of a baseball legend who soared to unimaginable heights and plummeted to devastating depths. Mickey Charles Mantle was born on October 20, 1931, in Spavinaw, Oklahoma, a small town nestled in the heart of the Ozark Plateau. His early life was marked by the hardships of the Great Depression, which had ravaged the rural landscape, leaving countless families struggling to make ends meet. Mickey's father, Elvin Mutt Mantle, was a miner who toiled in the local zinc mines, while his mother, Lovell Mantle, worked tirelessly to care for their 5 children. The Mantle family's modest home, a small wooden-framed house on the outskirts of town, was a hub of activity, with Mickey and his siblings often helping with chores and contributing to the household income. Growing up in this rustic environment, Mickey developed a strong work ethic and a deep love for the outdoors, spending hours exploring the surrounding woods and playing baseball with his friends. His father, a skilled athlete in his own right, recognized Mickey's natural talent and encouraged him to develop his skills, often taking him to watch the nearby Baxter Springs Whiz Kids play ball. These early experiences not only shaped Mickey's passion for the game, but also instilled in him a sense of discipline and dedication that would serve him well throughout his career. As we examine the historical context of Mickey's early years, it's essential to consider the significant events that were unfolding during this period. The United States was still reeling from the devastating effects of the Great Depression, and the nation was on the cusp of entering World War II. The baseball world, too, was undergoing a transformation with the likes of Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams dominating the headlines. For young Mickey Mantle, these larger-than-life figures would soon become his heroes, inspiring him to strive for greatness on the diamond. As Mickey entered his teenage years, he began to make a name for himself as a talented young athlete, excelling in multiple sports, including football, basketball, and track. However, it was baseball that truly captured his heart, and he spent hours honing his skills, practicing his swing, and studying the game. His father, Mutt, played a pivotal role in nurturing Mickey's talent, often driving him to games and tournaments across the region. These early travels not only broadened Mickey's horizons, but also exposed him to different playing styles, coaching philosophies, and levels of competition, all of which would prove invaluable as he navigated the complexities of his future career. As Mickey Mantle's athletic prowess continued to blossom, he caught the attention of the New York Yankees, who signed him to a minor league contract in 1949. The teenager's impressive performance in the minor leagues, particularly with the Independence Yankees and the Joplin Miners, earned him a rapid promotion to the major leagues. On April 17, 1951, Mickey made his MLB debut, starting in right field against the Boston Red Sox at Yankee Stadium. Though he went hitless in his first game, Mantle's raw talent and imposing physique quickly made an impact on the team, with manager Casey Stengel recognizing the young Oklahoman's potential as a future star. Mantle's early years with the Yankees were marked by both spectacular achievements and humbling struggles. In 1952, he hit .311 with 23 home runs, establishing himself as a rising force in the American League. However, his inexperience and tendency to swing at pitches outside the strike zone often led to frustrating strikeouts, prompting Stengel to work closely with Mantle on refining his batting technique. The mentorship paid dividends as Mickey's power numbers increased significantly over the next few seasons, culminating in a remarkable 1956 campaign where he belted 52 home runs and drove in 130 runs, earning him the Triple Crown. Mantle's relationships with his contemporaries were equally fascinating, particularly his close friendship with teammate Roger Maris. The two outfielders formed a formidable duo, with Mantle's charisma and Maris's quiet intensity complementing each other perfectly. Together, they patrolled the Yankee Stadium outfield, tracking down fly balls and launching towering home runs that awed the Bronx faithful. Their on-field chemistry was matched by their off-field camaraderie, as they often socialized together, sharing stories and laughter over dinner or at the local watering hole. One of the most defining moments of Mantle's career came on October 4, 1953, during Game 5 of the World Series against the Brooklyn Dodgers. With the Yankees trailing 2-1 in the top of the eighth inning, Mickey stepped up to the plate and unleashed a mighty swing, sending a Carl Erskine fastball soaring over the right field wall for a game-tying home run. The blast not only electrified the crowd, but also sparked a Yankee rally, as they went on to score 3 more runs and secure a 4-2 victory. This dramatic turn of events exemplified Mantle's clutch gene, as he consistently delivered in high-pressure situations throughout his career. The 1950s and early 1960s were a golden era for the New York Yankees, with Mantle at the forefront of their dominance. He played a crucial role in 7 World Series championships, including a remarkable streak of 5 titles between 1949 and 1953. During this period, Mickey formed an enduring bond with his manager Casey Stengel, who recognized the young outfielder's immense talent and nurtured it through a combination of tough love and paternal guidance. As Mantle navigated the challenges of fame, injury, and personal turmoil, Stengel remained a steady presence in his life, offering sage advice and unwavering support. As the years passed, Mickey continued to thrill fans with his breathtaking speed, tape-measure home runs, and daring base-running exploits. On July 26, 1958, he became the first player in MLB history to hit a home run from both sides of the plate in the same game, accomplishing this feat against the Baltimore Orioles at Memorial Stadium. This remarkable display of power and versatility cemented Mantle's status as one of the greatest switch hitters in baseball history, earning him widespread admiration from fans, teammates, and opponents alike. As Mantle's career continued to soar, he found himself at the center of one of the most iconic moments in baseball history. On October 1, 1961, Mickey and his teammate Roger Maris embarked on a thrilling quest to break Babe Ruth's single-season home run record. The M&M boys captivated the nation with their heroic exploits as they chased the Bambino's mark of 60 home runs. Mantle's impressive power display, which included a remarkable stretch of 12 home runs in 17 games, propelled him to a career-high 54 home runs by season's end. Although Maris ultimately broke Ruth's record with 61 home runs, Mantle's remarkable performance earned him a .317 batting average, 128 RBIs, and his 3rd American League MVP award. The early 1960s also saw Mantle form a close bond with his new manager, Ralph Houck, who took the reins from Casey Stengel in 1961. Houck's more relaxed approach to managing allowed Mantle to flourish, as he was given greater freedom to play his game without the intense scrutiny of Stengel's regime. This newfound comfort level enabled Mickey to maintain an exceptionally high level of performance, even as injuries began to take their toll on his body. On June 17, 1962, Mantle became the first player in Yankee history to hit a home run from all 4 corners of the batting order, achieving this feat against the Los Angeles Angels at Yankee Stadium. Mantle's dominance on the field was matched by his enduring popularity off it. He became an icon of American sports, with his charismatic personality and boyish charm winning over fans from coast to coast. In 1962, Mickey made a memorable appearance on the popular television show What's My Line, where he was greeted with thunderous applause and good-natured teasing from the panelists. This light-hearted moment showcased Mantle's ability to connect with the everyday fan, as he effortlessly navigated the world of entertainment with his trademark humility and wit. The 1964 season proved to be a watershed year for Mantle, as he battled through a series of nagging injuries to produce one of the most remarkable performances of his career. On May 22, 1964, Mickey hit a walk-off home run against the Baltimore Orioles at Yankee Stadium, capping a dramatic comeback victory for the Yankees. This thrilling moment exemplified Mantle's unwavering dedication to his craft, as he continued to push himself to new heights despite the accumulating wear and tear on his body. As the summer of 1964 wore on, Mantle found himself at the forefront of the Yankees' improbable pennant drive. With the team trailing the Chicago White Sox by a single game on September 20th, Mickey delivered a clutch home run against the Cleveland Indians at Municipal Stadium, helping to spark a crucial 4-3 victory. This timely blast marked the beginning of a torrid stretch for Mantle, as he hit .373 with 5 home runs and 15 RBIs over the final 2 weeks of the season, propelling the Yankees to their 28th American League Championship. The 1964 World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals would prove to be one of the most memorable of Mantle's career, as he faced off against a talented young outfielder named Lou Brock. In Game 3, Mickey hit a towering home run off Cardinal pitcher Curt Simmons, helping the Yankees to a 2-1 victory at Yankee Stadium. Although the Cardinals ultimately prevailed in 7 games, Mantle's impressive performance earned him widespread accolades, as he batted .333 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs in the series. As the 1960s drew to a close, Mickey Mantle's playing career was nearing its end. Despite his continued excellence on the field, the accumulation of injuries and the wear and tear of nearly 2 decades in the major leagues had taken their toll. On March 1, 1969, Mantle announced his retirement from baseball, bringing an end to a storied 18-year career with the New York Yankees. The news sent shockwaves throughout the sports world, as fans and fellow players alike struggled to come to terms with the idea of a baseball landscape without Mickey Mantle. In the years following his retirement, Mantle remained the beloved figure in American sports, attending countless autograph signings, golf tournaments, and charity events. His iconic status was cemented in 1974 when he was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame alongside fellow Yankees great Whitey Ford. The ceremony, held on August 12, 1974, drew thousands of fans to Cooperstown, New York, all eager to catch a glimpse of their childhood hero. As the 1980s dawned, Mantle began to experience health problems, including a series of hospitalizations for liver and heart ailments. Despite these challenges, he remained a fixture on the sports landscape, attending Old Timers Day at Yankee Stadium and participating in various business ventures. In 1992, Mantle underwent a liver transplant at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas, Texas, an operation that would ultimately prove to be unsuccessful. On August 13, 1995, Mickey Mantle passed away at the age of 63, surrounded by his family at Baylor University Medical Center. The news of his death sparked an outpouring of tributes and condolences from across the sports world, as fans, players, and fellow Hall of Famers paid their respects to a man who had left an indelible mark on the game of baseball. In the days following his passing, Mantle's family received countless messages of support, including a poignant tribute from President Bill Clinton, who praised Mantle as a symbol of American sports and a hero to millions. In the years since his death, Mickey Mantle's legacy has only continued to grow. His iconic number 7 jersey was retired by the New York Yankees in 1969, and he remains one of the most beloved and revered figures in franchise history. The Mickey Mantle Museum, located in Commerce, Oklahoma, showcases a vast collection of memorabilia and artifacts from throughout his life and career, including his 1956 American League MVP trophy and a replica of his Hall of Fame plaque. Today, Mantle's impact on the game of baseball can be seen in the countless players who have followed in his footsteps, from fellow power-hitting center fielders like Willie Mays and Ken Griffey Jr. to modern-day stars like Mike Trout and Aaron Judge. His influence extends far beyond the playing field, however, as a cultural icon and symbol of American sportsmanship. As a testament to his enduring popularity, Mantle's autographed memorabilia remains among the most valuable and highly sought after in the world of sports collectibles. Despite the many accolades and tributes he received during his lifetime, Mickey Mantle remained humble and grounded until the end, always quick to deflect attention and praise onto his teammates and fellow players. It is this enduring humility, combined with his incredible talent and unwavering dedication to the game, that has cemented Mickey Mantle's place as one of the greatest baseball players of all time, a legend whose impact will continue to be felt for generations to come. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder that greatness is not solely defined by achievement, but by the lasting impression we leave on others. As Mantle himself once said, "If I had known I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself," a poignant remark that underscores the human side of a sports icon. With his story now etched in our minds, we're left with a profound sense of appreciation for the man who wore number 7 with such pride and distinction. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.